Why, hello everybody. I'm a bit late doing my TBRs and wrap-ups. So right now I'm going to do December, January, and February wrap-up all in one. And then do a video tomorrow. If you're watching this on Sunday, it would be tomorrow for me. So why don't we get right into it? I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27 books in the last 3 months. And 2, 3 were series. The Infernal Devices, The Wayward Children, and Ghosts of the Shadow Market series, and some of them are on audio, and most of them are physical books. So, let's get started. In December, I read 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books, and that would have been the first 4 of the Ghost of the Shadow Market, which I gave the first 3 4 out of 5. The Learn About Loss, a 3 out of 5. Ozland, and the last book of the trilogy for the Everland series, I gave that a 5 out of 5. Then the Wayward Children, the first 2 books, I gave Every Heart a Doorway and Down Among the Sticks and Bones a 4 out of 5. And then I'm just doing a reread of all the books. And I gave, if I can get it out, great one. The Clockwork Angel, the first book in the Infernal Devices series by Cassandra Clare, a 5 out of 5 stars. I'm just doing my reread so I can get up to at least the Lady Midnight and the Tales of the Shadowhunter Academy. Now for January, I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books. The other 3 of the Shadow Markets, A Deeper Love is 4 out of 5. The Wicked Ones and The Land I Lost were 5 out of 5. The third book in the Wayward Children's was Beneath the Sugar Sky by Sean McGuire, I think, yeah. I gave that a 5 out of 5. The Silver and I got most of them stacked over here. Silver in the Blood by Jessica De George was a 3 out of 5. It just didn't hold my grasp. And then the second book in the Infernal Devices, Clockwork Prince, I gave this, like normal, a 5 out of 5 stars. And then for last month, I read a whopping 12 books. I would have been 13, but my Plain Jane will be in this month. March is TBR. The last one in the Shadowhunter Ghost of the Shadow Market was Through Blood, Through Fire, which I gave 5 out of 5 stars. The newest book of the Wayward Children, An Absent Dream, I gave 4 out of 5 stars. I was just gonna do all the audiobooks first and then go to the 3 hardcover or physical books. The next audio was 5 Feet Apart by Rachel Lipton. I gave 5 out of 5 stars. Salt and Storm by Kendall Culper. I gave 4 out of 5 stars. It just gave me the... Where is it? It just gave me the Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw. It just gave me that type of vibes. Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chotchky. I gave 4 out of 5 stars. It's just that it was like a little hard to follow with it jumping between some present moments and then receding to the past. The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, I did not write that author down, and neither did Love and Gelato. Boy in the Striped Pajamas, I've had an issue with some historical fiction, like The Book Thief, leading into the Holocaust and World War II. This one was actually pretty good to show what it was like from 2 perspectives of one being in a concentration camp and the other being a little boy who sees the kids in the concentration camp. Love and Gelato, I gave 5 out of 5 stars. I like the perspective of it being in Italy and falling head over heels for a Italian guy. The Vanishing Star by Maureen Johnson. I gave that a 5 out of 5 stars because I liked Truly Devious when I read it last year. And the Defy Me. I started reading the Defy Me trilogy last month, and it was pretty good. That's by Sarah P. Larson. I gave that book a 5 out of 5 stars because, if I can get it gives me And I Darken Vibes by Kristen Waite. And I gave this one a 5 out of 5 stars. I can't wait to read the rest of this. And I already have finished the second book in the Defy Me series, Ignite. And I'm just waiting to when I transfer over to a new account from Scribd, I will read the last book in the trilogy, Endure. Now on to the physical books. One book I read this month was an absolutely remarkable thing, a novel by Hank Green, and I gave this, a 4 out of 5 stars. It had like an E.T.-ish vibe for me. And I've only seen E.T. when I was like a kid. So it really just didn't hold my grasp. And next book is Sky in the Deep by Audrina Young. I did a buddy read for this for one of the groups that I was in, and I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars. I had read it last year by audiobook, and since I had the physical book for this year, I buddy read it with her, and I still love it. And then the last physical book I read was A Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare. And needless to say, this book ripped out my heart and stomped on it. Because it just broke my heart every time I read it, like everybody else in the world who likes this book. And this will be uploaded tonight, and it should be coming out tomorrow. And then tomorrow I will be making my March TBR. Stay tuned for that. And then that will be uploaded on Monday. Then Monday, I will do my bookshelf tour. I had gotten more than last year, and I'm planning to get more in March, and I will do a book haul for that, or possibly in April. Alright guys, see you next video.